that the maker of heaven would love me and know me by name. In a world where I feel like a stranger, his love came and found me the same. In each breath that I breathe, when I wake or I sleep, everything I need is found in you. All in you. Everything I need is found in you. Found in you, Jesus. What is love that the God of the heavens would stoop down to love me with grace? In the midst of my pride and rebellion, his love wouldn't give up the chase. In each breath that I breathe, when I...
Hello family and friends, this is Letitia with Our Cherished 5. I just wanted to get on here and do a little intro on the video that you're going to see. This is our Friday supper that we cooked for the family, and we made some homemade bread, homemade homemade blackberry dumplings. I've been calling them blueberry dumplings all day, but they're blackberry dumplings, homemade. And we just wanted to share our Friday supper with you guys and chat with you a little bit, and we hope you guys enjoy it. And remember, let's make heaven crowded. God bless each and every one of you. Hello family and friends, this is Letitia with Our Cherished 5. I thought I would get on here. I'm getting ready to start our Friday supper. And someone had asked me before if I would do a video on how we make our soup beans. So I'm going to do that. But this time I'm actually going to do the 16 bean soup, and I'll show you what that looks like right there. But this is actually gets made the same way as I make my soup beans. So that's why I want to do this video. Everything is still the same, made the same way. I have soaked my bean soup. I soaked them overnight. And I already have a kettle. You want to have really hot water when you start is what we do. Let me grab a spoon for the next step here. Well, if I can grab a spoon. I thought I was prepared, but you guys know us, you know I'm not prepared. So let me turn the camera down so you guys can see what I'm doing. Let's see. Sorry, family and friends, this is a new camera here. Hold on. Okay, family and friends, sorry. This is a new tripod, so I am learning, so I apologize. So please bear with me until we figure it out. Also, down here, I am using, if you guys can see, we're using the portable burners that we got from Amazon Prime, so Mommy could use her iron skillets, but I'm going to use it on this just to see what they're like. So I have my hot water in here, and again, the key is it's very hot water. And refresh, I am making the 16 bean soup, and I make it the same way. So I had my beans soaking overnight, and I went ahead and drained them again, and this is what they look like. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pour them all in there. Let me know in the comments, do you guys like bean soup? And if so, what do you fix it with? Or if not, if you haven't had it, you need to try it because it's very yummy. Then also, I put some salt. And you want to put quite a bit of salt in. And then once they start cooking, you'll have to probably add some more salt also. So, add some salt. Then we're going to add some pepper. Got my little spoon here. And I'm going to sprinkle this pepper. And then again, this is made the same way that I would make my soup beans. And then the bean soup comes with a little, like a little ham flavoring. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to add this in there. And this is the only different thing that you would do when you make soup beans, because you wouldn't have the ham pack. Now with the soup beans, you can add ham, a ham hock, or what's the other thing called, Mom? Ham bone. A ham bone to flavor your beans, so you can add something like that to your soup beans. Now, here is the key to making some good soup beans or bean soup. Bacon grease. If you guys don't save your bacon grease, you have to save your bacon grease because that is the yumminess. And you're going to take a pretty good spoonful of your bacon grease and go ahead and put that in there. And then you're just going to kind of give it a good stir. And then you're going to bake this on high. Usually on my stove, it takes maybe 3 to 4 hours. With this, I'm not sure how long it's going to take, but I will keep you guys posted on what it looks like and updated things so you guys can see. But this is what it looks like in the kettle. So we're going to go ahead and turn it on, and we'll show you guys what it looks like. So stay tuned, family and friends. Okay, family and friends, I wanted to bring you along. So I am going to go make some baked potatoes. You guys already know how to make baked potatoes, but I've already washed my baked potatoes. And I'm going to put them in a crock pot. And then I'm just going to kind of turn you down here for a second just so you can kind of see how I do mine. Probably the same way that you guys do yours. Okay. And the only thing I do is I've already, like I said, got them washed. And a few of them's got a couple little eyes, so I'm just going to cut those out. And then what I do is I just kind of give them a slice down the middle and a slice across. And then I just jab a few holes in them. And I'm just going to lay them in a crock pot, and I'll come back and show you once I get them all in the crock pot. Okay, family and friends, I have my potatoes in there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a whole stick of butter. And then I'm just going to cut it, no particular size or whatever, but I'm just going to kind of just take some butter and I'm going to just flop it down in here. I'm not going to add salt and pepper because I'll let anyone add their own salt and pepper to the potatoes, because baked potatoes, they really, to me, don't seem like they really hold the salt or pepper good when you cook them. So I'm going to turn it around and show you what they look like. And that is what they look like. And then I'm going to turn it on high and I'm going to get it going. And then I will show you guys what it looks like when it's done.
Hello, family and friends. It's Mildred and Letitia from Cherished 5. We're going to bake a chicken, and the pot is already got the olive oil sprayed in it. So I'm going to go ahead, and the chicken has been washed. So I'm going to go ahead.
And some people washes it and some people don't, right? I guess it's whatever you believe. But we wash it.
And then I'm going to wash my hands before I touch the bacon and stuff. Not the bacon, the grease, and the butter.
You'll get it right, one of them.
Yeah, until I ain't been up too long. Well, no, I got up 1:06. Then laid back down, watched TV, and fell asleep. Okay, let's see. Okay, here's my butter. I'm going to spread some butter on it.
Let me come around this way so you guys can see.
And anybody can always, as this bakes, pull it out and add more butter to it.
And I'm telling you what, this Drew Barrymore Dutch oven, this thing is absolutely lovely. I do have a Pioneer Woman one too that we've never used, so I don't know how that one is. But I tell you what, this Drew Barrymore, I love it. And I love this pink color that Mommy got me. It is just gorgeous. I treat it like a baby.
We'll save this and we won't reuse it on nothing else. I'll come that raw chicken.
Okay.
Okay, and then we're going to add. She's got some mini stuff here.
Salt and pepper.
This is pepper.
Let us know in the comments. How do you guys cook your chicken? What do you put in it? I know some people put potatoes and carrots and stuff like that in it. But I do that for my roast.
Putting some salt on it.
And we got our oven preheating till 350. Or I thought I did. I guess I didn't hit the other button.
Okay, and then chili powder.
That ain't chili powder.
That's chili powder.
That's
garlic powder. Well, garlic powder. And this is curry. All of this stuff, I don't know how it was.
That's how I put it, everything I put on last time. I love my spices. Mommy got me some. Now I gotta go get some more because we're running low. We use a lot of spices or seasonings, whatever you guys call it.
And this is onion powder.
You might have to shake it because that onion powder, for some reason, wants to get in clumps. Let us know in the comments, too, what seasonings do you guys put on your chicken? Or if you put any on your...
And some people even put the baked dressing and put around it.
Yep.
What is this, cumin?
Yep. And if you guys don't know, cumin and curry and turmeric and all that stuff, that's all good for you also. It's got a lot of health benefits.
And this is turmeric.
Yep. And we always try to add at least turmeric and cumin in all of our stuffs because, like I said, it's got great health benefits. And this is what the soup beans are looking like. They are boiling. This little thing works really good. Are you pleased with it, Mom?
Yeah, and the more you stir it, your soup will get thicker and it'll get so red and it'll be delicious. If you ever have those, well, they're called Fritos. No, the ones in the bag, they like the chili ones.
Chili cheese Fritos.
But not the chili ones, the plain
Plain Fritos.
And you can eat soup beans with those, and they're delicious.
Yeah, but nothing beats cornbread.
Yeah, nothing beats cornbread, but it's as good as cornbread. Oh, and this is paprika.
I don't know if we have enough.
And I can get a little bit out.
And I use paprika and everything too. You can tell we love spices because we run out.
That's all of this. We'll
Okay.
have to get that. So, that's the chicken.
And this is what it looks like.
And it's going to be ready to go in the oven.
Are you going to put the butter in there, or are you just going to rub it in there once it starts getting done?
I think I might flash it up. Give me a clean
And then we're going to put it in the oven, and it just varies on people's ovens how long it takes. We have an electric stove, so sometimes it takes a little bit longer for stuff to get done. So you just got to keep checking an eye on it. But we're going to put it in the oven at 350. And as soon as she gets the butter on there, I'll show you the final product, and we'll put the lid on it. And then she'll go in the oven, and then the family will have a good Friday supper. Waiting for them on this cold Friday fall day. We had our first frost here in Kentucky. My whole car was, it was covered in frost.
On the news it said it was 34 this morning. Boy, did it feel colder. I guess where you've been used to that hot weather, and then all of a sudden it drops off.
Okay, this is what it looks like, family and friends. So we're going to put it in the oven, and stay tuned, and we'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Okay, family and friends, it's me again. I am going to make some bread, some homemade bread with our new bread maker here that we had got. And I've never made it before, never made this kind of bread, and I've never used this kind of bread maker. So we're going to see what it's like, and then I'll come back and I will give you the recipe. So stay tuned. Okay, family and friends, everything is in the bread maker now, and I'm going to turn around and let you see what it looks like. I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. Hey! They're barking at my bread maker. There you go. It's already working. And like I said, I have never... Hey! That's a bread... Lucy! She's barking at the bread maker. Like I said, this is a new bread maker. Hey! That's enough. This is a new bread maker that we had got at Amazon Prime. I absolutely love it. The reviews were great. This is my first time using it, and I am so excited. Fingers crossed this bread recipe is good because I have never used it. Sorry for the dogs barking. They're barking at the bread machine. But I just wanted to go over real quick and tell you the what kind of bread I'm making. This is called an olive oil and herb bread. Okay, and basically the ingredients are, let's see if I can find the ingredients here so I can tell you. Okay, it is actually 1 cup of water, hot but not scorching hot. 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. 3 cups of bread flour. 2 tablespoons of Italian seasoning. 2 tablespoons of sugar. 1.5 cups of salt. I'm sorry, 1.5 teaspoons of salt. Boy, that would have been some salty bread. 3/4 cups of rapid yeast. And then you just place all that in your bread maker. And then you select white bread, medium crust, medium color. And it's a 1.5 pound loaf. And you just set it there and the machine does the rest for you. And like I said, I've never used this recipe. I've never used this bread maker, but I am super excited. So let's stay tuned and let's see how it turns out. And also, if you make bread and if you have a good bread maker recipe or just a regular good bread recipe that you need yourself, please drop it in the comments and let us know. I'm going to get back to making my bread, and I'm going to show you again what it looks like here. You guys can kind of see in there. And we did show you what this was on Amazon Prime. So stay tuned, family and friends. Okay, family and friends, Mommy's got something going on here. Let me turn this down and shut this for a minute so you can see. Mom, you want to tell them what you got going on?
Yeah. I got blackberries in this. And I added like 1.5 cups of water, and I added 1 cup of sugar. So I think I'm going to add another 1/2 cup of sugar. So I'm going to let this boil, and then I'm going to make some drop dumplings. Instead of rolling them out today, I'm going to drop them. So
and you're going to make blackberry dumplings.
Yeah, they'll be blackberry dumplings.
All right, stay tuned.
So when they get done, show them to you.
Oh, and we was going to tell you too while we have this going. These little silicone things for the lids here like this to put on here and lift up, they are lovely. And look how those beans are looking. But these really help your hands don't get burned or anything. So these are a must.
And this is one of the kettles out of the set that we got from Prime.
No, that's from Pioneer Woman.
Oh yeah, from Pioneer Woman. This is one of the kettles. And we're blessed and we're so thankful for them.
And this little burner thing is working really good.
Yeah, and this also came from Brian. From Pride.
Prime.
Prime. Okay, Prime. And we're thankful. We're thankful for everything.
All right. Yeah, so stay tuned.
Okay, family and friends. The blackberries they'll come to a boil now. And like I said earlier, instead of rolling the dough out, I'm just going to drop them. I'm going to take the easy way out. Well, not the easier way out, it's the faster way out. And I've already got it stirred up in this corner. I didn't make a whole lot because I'm not for sure who likes them and who don't.
Well, we know me and you like them.
And on the other side, I just put a little bit of flour just in case I need to drop my spoon in it so they all won't stick together.
I remember Mommy making these for us when me and Brad were little. We would stand and wait, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Old time blackberry dumplings. Let us know in the comments if you guys have ever ate blackberry dumplings, and if so, do you like them? And if not, then you need to try them, because if you like blueberry or if you like blackberries and you like dumplings, this is a must try. Me and Mommy both today cannot talk for some reason. They are delicious. Do you like them, Mom? You like them, don't you?
Yeah, but it's been a long time since Luther been sick so many years. There's a lot of stuff that, that I didn't make because I didn't have the time. And then you get out of practice, when you don't do it very often. He took up the majority of all the time.
We're making a feast tonight. Our supper just keeps on expanding here. All right, we'll stay tuned and we'll come back when they're done. But that's what they're looking like, family and friends.
Oh, I wanted to ask you something the other night. We made like a little bit too much cooked mashed potatoes. And you know, if you have leftover mashed potatoes, but now it takes the regular potatoes.
Like homemade, right?
Yeah, homemade potatoes. You can make potato cakes by hand, and honey, they are delicious. And you fry them, they're really good. You ought to try that sometime.
Next time we have some leftover mashed potatoes, we will make them and show you guys.
Yeah, they are. They're really good.
Okay, so we'll come back and show you what it looks like.
Hope they turn out.
Yes, they smell good. Okay, family and friends, I am going to be making stir fry, and I wanted to bring you along why I do it, and then I will show you what the blackberry dumplings look like. So I'm going to turn the camera around. I have macaronis going in here, so I have my pot here, and then I'm going to use some of this olive oil, and I'm just going to generously pour it in. That should be good. And then also I'm going to add the rest of this butter that I have. I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. Butter just makes it better too. So I'm going to add that in there. I'm going to go ahead and turn this on. Go ahead and get my garlic out. Okay. And I've already cut up some cabbage. And right here is the cabbage. And it's going to go in the pot. Try not to get it in my macaronis. Because then Sawyer and them wouldn't touch it. Okay? Alright. Now I'm going to add a bag of these to it. We have another big bag of stir fry in the basement from Costco, but we had these first, so we're going to use these up first. So I'm going to go ahead and pour that in. And then also I am going to pour in a bag of Brussels sprouts. And I'm just making this up as I go. I just kind of, my stir fry, I just kind of, whatever looks good at the time, I throw it in there. Throw in the Brussels sprouts. And then I'm going to take my little thing here, and I'm going to put some garlic in there. I gotta open it up. Get it open. And this is my garlic. And then I'm going to see if I have an onion. I'm going to put a generous scoop of garlic in there. Probably put like 3 of those in there. And then I'm going to see if I have an onion. And then I'll be back to show you what it looks like. Okay, family and friends, I have the onion and all that cut. And this is what my stir fry looks like. And I'm just going to put it in there until it starts cooking. Don't mind me, I'm burning up with hot flashes, but this is what the blackberry dumplings look like. Oh, when I tell you what, they are delicious, they're delicious. What do you think of the supper so far, Mom?
Looks good to me, and it smells great.
Yes. So stay tuned, we're excited to show you the finished product.
Hello, family and friends. We got our supper fixed, and we was going to show you what we made. Okay, and this is some shredded steak for the youngest grandson because he don't like the other food. And this is also some leftover soup beans that wouldn't fit in the other bowl. And this is some coleslaw. We only made enough for like 2 because me and her is the only one that eats it. Baked chicken.
And that is butter and stuff in there. So that's what that liquid is.
And it was a young chicken too, it said on it. And this is our, okay, now this is not regular what you say, pinto beans. This is,
16 beans.
Yeah, 16 beans.
And Mommy's already tried them, and they are delicious, aren't they?
They're really good. This is a stir fry. Mine's that good too. And this is the macaroni and cheese right here. And the bowl's almost too small for it. This is blackberry dumplings. And this has got like some, like gel if you want to put it like over top of it. And this is a homemade bread. What was the name of it?
Olive oil and herb bread. And it smells delicious.
And then over here is the baked potatoes that we have.
And I'm going to take you around and show you everything again. There's the baked potatoes.
So, this
There's the baked potatoes.
is what we're going to have for our supper. While she shows you all of that stuff, I just wanted to thank the Lord for all the food.
Yes.
Thank Him for another blessing. Without Him, nothing's possible.
Yep. And we was going to tell you, look up Thy Will Be Done. And I forgot who sings it, but we was listening to that tonight, and it made me think of my brother Brad. So look it up, Thy Will Be Done. And let me know what you think about it. And let me know in the comments if you make bread and what you guys think about it. Let us know in the comments if you ever heard it before. And I was going to ask you guys something else, but I can't remember. But when my husband comes home, I'll have him to give the review of the chicken and stuff like that too. But I think that's it, right? So if you guys like this video, if you would give us a like, a comment, and a share, we would appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, we would love if you would subscribe and become part of our YouTube family. And the ones of you guys that have subscribed, we are so blessed and thankful you guys are here. And like we've always said, you guys give us your time, and we don't take that lightly. Time is a precious gift, and we're so thankful that you let us come into your home and share part of our life with you guys. Let's make heaven crowded, family and friends, and we will show you the review when he comes in. God bless each and every one of you. We hope you guys have a blessed Friday. We hope you guys have a blessed weekend, and we'll holler at you later.
Well, family and friends, I've already sampled the food. It's delicious. I couldn't wait any longer. She was waiting on the bread. So, well, anyway, like I said, I want to thank the Lord again for the food. And bye, family and friends.
Bye. Okay, family and friends, my husband done came in and he already started eating, so I didn't get his plate. So what do you think of what you ate so far?
Good.
Okay, now try the bread.
Very good.
What do you think about it? It's olive oil and herb bread. Do you like it?
Mm-hmm.
What would you rate it? 1 to 10.
I'll give it a 10.
Okay, what about the blueberry dumplings?
I haven't tried it yet.
Okay, gotta try them now. Do you need a... We'll have to get you a spoon out there. We will come back. He's gonna try the blue, or I keep calling them blueberry. They're blackberry dumplings. 1 to 10.
Doesn't like a 8.
Okay. What about the chicken and everything else?
Chicken's good. Mac and cheese is good.
What about
Try
the...
the colored rocks?
he won't try my beans. What do you think about the stir fry? What do you think of the homemade stir fry?
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah. So all in all, it was good.
Bread's really good.
And you see the bread. He loves the bread. Okay, family and friends, let me know in the comments if you're going to try the bread.
Have a good night.
I didn't have the camera on.
No. Have a good night. What's up?